Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, welcome. Take a seat, grab some popcorn, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. Today I'm going to be talking about how girls get at guys versus how guys get at girls. Get it? Because it's actually very different. One way that guys get at girls is catcalling. I can't whistle, but no, you know, they be doing that. Shawty in the pink. Excuse me, beautiful. Excuse me. Can I get at you? Shawty with the bun. Girl in sweatpants who's just trying to go to Shoppers Drug Mart but keeps getting catcalled. The worst is when you ignore them and they keep talking. I'm like, who are you talking to? Because it's not me. I'm not in this convo. We're not in this convo together. It's just you. Whereas girls, we don't catcall. We're not calling nobody like that. We're calling our friends. Saying, I'm gonna send you a photo of this guy on the bus. He's really cute. Tell me if I should talk to him or not. I've never done that. Maybe once. I feel like girls try to make it seem like they're unavailable when really they're just so available. That's all they have is time on their hands. Girls make it seem like unattainable, you know, to lure in the guy to be like, oh, I can't have her, let me just work a little harder. I feel like a lot of girls play the game when talking to guys. Okay, I messaged him at 1 o'clock and he replied at 2, so I'm gonna reply at 6. Guys are willing to do the most to talk to a girl, to fuck a girl, to who knows the intention of what they're trying to do half the time. Let me tell you a story. I think my bun is a little crooked, so it's not a fake bun. My mom asked me if it was fake the other day. I was like, Mom, roots are just growing. Shit, girl, leave me alone. Recently this happened to me. This guy was trying to get at me and he happened to call me and I didn't answer because I was at Sauce on St. Clair. My friend drops a bag of chips. I pick up the bag of chips. Why do I look up? Why is it him? I was like in my head, bitch, you really have to drop the chips right here. I'm like, hi. And he's like, hey, how are you? So and so and so. So I walk away. An hour passes, whatever. And all of a sudden, some random guy comes up to me. He came with a whole story too. He was like, hey, you know, I'm not from here. I'm not familiar with this area. You look like you party, you know, like, do you mind if I take your number so, you know, you can just show me around? My friend is clearly not aware of the fact that we're in 2018 and niggas don't believe this anymore, but she's like, we're lesbians, my girlfriend. I'm like, okay, girl, like, I just have to say no. Like, you don't have to do that. So I'm like, no, I'm not interested. Then the same guy who I was ignoring earlier, who I dropped the chips by, that guy comes up to me and I'm like, oh, hey, like, what the fuck? And he was like, oh, this is my friend, pointing to the guy who just got at me and told me this whole life story. I was like, pause. Did you just send your friend over here to try to get at me to see if I was gonna get with him? What? Like, what? And he's like, yeah, I don't even know what he said because I was not even listening to him talk at that point because like red sirens started going off in my head. Abort the mission, abort the mission. I was not ready. No words. I was like, I cannot see this stalker ever again. He seems like the type of person you get close to him, like he'll keep you in your basement when you try to tell him that you don't want to be with him anymore. Say you're in public and you don't know the guy. I can't picture a girl going to a guy and like touching him and groping him and like being like, hey, like, I mean, maybe if you're drunk, I've probably done that a few times. Whereas like guys are steady trying to touch up girls, like, oh my god, that's a pet peeve of mine. Like, don't touch me, I don't know you like that. I didn't give you the signal for you to do that, so it's a no from me. I was at this day party and this guy was trying to get at me and he put his hands at like the bottom of my waist, like right above my ass. I moved his hand and I was like, he put his hand back and so I was like, don't touch me. And he was like, do you know what kind of car I drive? I don't give a fuck if you drive an ice cream truck. Don't touch me. He's like, I have money. Da 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 da. Like, guys are just steady trying to flaunt what they have, their watch and their cars and da 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 da. Like, girls don't do that. Girls just flaunt their little Michael Kors and Gucci. Girls were very subtle. Like, to you, we're subtle, but low-key we're not. Done investigated your whole life. We already sent those screenshots to our friends. We talked about you. We know where you work, all that shit. And you know what? Not everybody is like that, because I'm not crazy. Like, I'm not gonna stalk. I mean, I'm gonna do a 1-2 and see your life. Like, make sure you're not like crazy or fake or a catfish. Or, you know, you gotta look out for yourself. That is my comparison on girls getting at guys and guys getting at girls. Obviously, it's different. Every situation, everybody's different, but this is what I see commonly in the world right now, 28 in this bitch. Hopefully you like this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll be here next Tuesday reporting live. I always have to ruin things. Like, now I have to do it again. I'll see you guys next week with a brand new video. Bye.